Hey there, Lysandra Everett here, the Millionaire Mill Spouse, and I wanted to shoot this video today to, kind of talk about some things that I've been doing in my business to really help leverage the time that I have. My team and Empower Network is growing, and one of the things that has been happening is I've been getting all these requests for phone calls, and you have to understand, as an entrepreneur, you cannot be on the phone all day, because if you're on the phone all day, then you're not taking time to build your business. So what you have to do is learn to leverage tools that you have and leverage your time. For instance, I had one of my teammates that we've been scheduled for some initial coaching. So I definitely do that. When I have my new team members, we get on the phone, see what your goals are. So, we can set out a plan from day one to help you reach your success. And so one of the things that he wanted to do was to market on Facebook. Great. We have a training center that teaches marketing on Facebook, and there's a specific script that you can use. And so you can go do that. And he said, well, can you send me the script? No, I cannot. You can go to the resource that is there and you can get it at will. That's leveraging your time. It would have been, could I have gotten the script and emailed it to him? Absolutely, I could have, but that's not a good use of my time. And that's also not helping him either. Another thing that I do is I have weekly team hangouts. And this is an hour. I keep it to 1 hour unless, I wind up having to explain something that's really kind of complicated and it's going to benefit the team as a whole. But otherwise, I keep it to an hour. So a weekly hangout for an hour with my team, and this is where they can come and ask their questions. And if they can't make the hangout for whatever reason, then they have the opportunity to email me with what their questions are so that I can answer them for the group. You see, that's the powerful thing about video, right? Because if you've got a group of people that you need to reach and you find yourself answering the same question over and over again, shoot a video about it and say, oh, boom, if you've got this question, you can go watch this video. Because, I can answer that question one time and syndicate it to 50 people, then answering the same question 50 times. That's ridiculousness. And so this is all about really focusing on your productivity, because you do want to help your team. You do want to help your community, but you're only one person. So leveraging is really important. Focusing on that productivity time. We really stress choosing a 2-hour segment of time. Well, 2 hours and 10 minutes. You work an hour, take a 10-minute break, and work another hour. And you do that diligently, and you focus on those income producing activities, which is creating content, syndicating content. If you are a Facebook marketer, you're connecting with new people. You are all those things that is going to make you money. You're promoting a post or a lead capture page, audio, some kind of content. Because, my mentor, Nicole Cooper, has always taught me, and she has always stressed that content is king. You need to be out there on the search engines somewhere to be found. So the more content you create, and you reuse and repurpose in different types of ways, it's going to be beneficial to you. But during that 2-hour time window, that is when you focus strictly on doing those income producing activities. There's no answering the phones, no watching the TV, no hanging with your girlfriends, your dudes, whatever. This is your productivity time. And it's different for everybody. For me, I'm a morning girl. That's when I am sharpest, in the morning. You've got some night owls, you got some midday owls, So it just depends on what it is for you. And that's the beauty of the internet, because you can do that. It's open 24 hours a day. So you get to work when you are at your peak. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is that you can find yourself being busy doing stuff, but you're really not being productive. And I talked about a checklist, and let me see if I have one handy. I have my handy dandy notebook here, and I wanted to see if I have one of my productivity sheets. It's a checklist, and okay. So here's a blank one. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a blank one that, you know, I can go through and check off all the things that I need to do for today. I can check off what marketing strategies and IPAs that I'm doing, new contacts, all of that stuff that I need to track right down to personal development. So, you know, you have this as a means to keep yourself on track. And because I am one of the biggest scatterbrains that there is, I am honest about that. So having a checklist like that really helps me to be productive and to be focused. So the message today is, you know, stick to your productivity time and learn to leverage tools to help increase your presence, to help you, answer whatever, just because somebody calls you doesn't mean you have to answer your phone. So don't do that. Yeah, I have my phone here. I keep my phone here. But I have kids that are out. So, outside of emergencies though, I don't answer my phone during my productivity time. I just don't. Even when my husband calls, my husband sometimes calls during my productivity time, and most of the times I don't answer, but if he calls twice in a row, then I answer the phone. I know something's up. But so that's my message for you today, to really focus on that productivity, focus on the things that's going to generate leads and generate sales, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to put money in your bank account, and all that other stuff isn't. So, okay, this is Lysandra Everett, the Millionaire Millspouse, signing off. We're continuing on with our 30 days to 10K. I'm very excited. I've got some excellent feedback, and so I hope these videos are really helping you really plan your business and focus on those things. Okay, great. I'll see you next time. Bye.